Kuala Lumpur is a long way to go to find enthusiasm for Gaelic football, but it's worth it when the reaction from a first-time young player is like this.
Amazing. The first time I played Gaelic football competitively, well, man, couldn't even hope for anything better. Well, I love how easy the ball is to kick compared to Australian football, and as well, I love how fast-paced it is. It's quite, it's different, but it's fun, yeah.
The big thing about Asia, we have this I say cross-pollination between the AFL and the GAA, where you'll have the GAA teams play against in the international rules, Aussie rules, and to see it now go to the youth level is exactly what we want. Our games are not about being Irish or being winners. It's about we welcome everybody from every race, every ethnicity, every level, and it's not about winning. It's about playing and having fun.
And would you like to come back next year?
Yes, yes, yes.
So my connection is that my dad, he's from Ireland and he's from Dublin.
And what's his name?
Diarmaid Murphy.
And what does it mean to you to be able to make him proud?
It just makes me really happy to make him proud, because I win competitions for one of his favourite sports.
It's only the third year of the Asian Youth Championships, but it has quickly developed into a remarkable showcase for Gaelic games. The organisers in the host city are particularly thrilled with the buy-in from clubs from other cities to both the games and the wider Irish cultural experience.
Before I just came down here, the quick thoughts. I think 35 games we had across 3 pitches, from kids from the age of under 6 to under 16, so that was extremely fulfilling, just as everybody out there enjoying themselves. And I suppose what is amazing is, while the Singapore and Malaysian clubs tend to be predominantly a lot of Irish kids in them, then you have Beijing, you have Seoul, you have Shanghai coming down, and they're predominantly kind of local kids from those cities. And for them to travel such a distance to come and play Gaelic football, it shows that it's truly a global game. So that was really, really fulfilling, The big thing about this year, it hasn't just been the day, it's been kind of a weekend. So we kind of tried to do something with a bit of a twist this year. So we had the score night last night, which went down tremendously well in terms of we had 2 Irish dancers. We had local musicians who played Irish instruments, which was very, very good, and then they got all the kind of kids to participate, so that was a nice night and everybody got together.
My dad and my mum both were part of the founding committee that formed Eire in 2007, and I was involved in the first ever kids training session same year, and I've been involved ever since, going up through the kids to the under 16s up through to training with the adults now. I think it's very important to expose people beyond what's known of Ireland about sports, because sport's a great part of Irish culture, but we also have great music and dance, and I feel like it's good to introduce people to that, and hopefully some of them maybe take it up in the future.
Last year we had the festivities after the GAA games, but I think last night it's a lovely way to set the scene for the event. It's a lovely way to have kids see proper Irish dancing, hear proper Irish music, and see the kids joining in and having a bit of fun and getting to know each other before the tournament is great, because usually what happens is once the games are over, people drift away. Having it the night before and welcoming the teams more formally and the kids more formally, I thought it was brilliant. For any club to have to host this event, be able to welcome teams from so many countries, I think it's a privilege for us to be able to do it. It's our 2nd year now, and I think it's going to go from strength to strength, to be honest. And I think even this year, seeing clubs like Beijing coming for the first time, the more of that can happen. I think for any club that's hosting, being part of something that's growing, part of something that's getting bigger and bigger it's a great honour, to be honest.
This one here, I mean, you look around, you're looking at 100 and 150, 160 kids. You're looking 4 or 5 fields, 6-7 months preparation to get here. What KL have done, Johnny Cleary and KL, the Auskick committee, to communicate with all the teams that are around here. It's a massive, it's a massive setup, but they make it look easy. And we're really looking forward now to next year to going to Singapore in 2019 for our Asian Youth Championship in Singapore.